So I thought this week I would share with you guys what I have been eating recently and do a little what I eat in a day. So we are in summer now. It's been actually very warm, which is weird for Scotland, but it has been very warm for the last few weeks. So I thought I would theme this as a summer what I eat in a day, because I do try and eat seasonally, because it means that you just reduce air miles and you can support local farmers where possible anyway, and the food is often tastier when it's in season as well. So I have struggled over the years with summer and what I want to eat, because I'm very much like a comfort food kind of girl. I love my soups, I love my stews, and yeah, I've always been a bit like, oh, I don't know what to eat. So I've spent some time really like curating some meals that I really enjoy and also really suit the season this year. So I thought I would share that with you guys. And if you don't know and you use this channel, I am vegan, and I like to cook a lot of my food from scratch, but I also like to keep it simple and budget friendly. So that's the kind of stuff I was sharing with you guys today. You've already seen my breakfast, so I did have porridge, having saying that this is a summer what I eat in the day. I have porridge most mornings all year round. I do change it up occasionally, so maybe the next one I do, if I film another one of these, I will change up my breakfast for you guys. But what I tend to do to keep it feeling varied is I add different things through the year. So in the autumn winter I usually add apple, but in the spring summer months I'm more likely to add like berries and things like that. And I do overnight oats, so that's really simple to do. I basically just do half a cup of oats to a whole cup of plant milk. I use oat milk. And then I sprinkle in some chia seeds, which are great because they're really good for you, but they also help gel it together a little bit overnight. It's probably about a tablespoon worth of chia seeds. I don't measure it, but that's probably about right. And I also add a few raisins at that point as well, because I like that they swell overnight. And then I just pop that in the fridge, and in the morning you would have seen I just warm it up, and I add some flaxseed in the morning as well. I have added hemp seed before, but I'm out of hemp seed at the moment. But yeah, flaxseed is another source of omegas, so good for a vegan diet, or just all diets. But right now it's a couple of hours later and I get up early, so I have my breakfast first thing quite early. So it's about 10 now and I'm peckish, so I'm going to be making a smoothie. So I'll show you how I do that. Yep, that is yum. Nothing better than a smoothie on a summer's day, even if today is a bit overcast. It's just really refreshing. And this is a really easy one. I just used a mix of berries. I get the fruit from my frozen fruit from Aldi where I can, because it tends to be cheaper, but also I prefer the range they've got there, and you get more for your money. I often usually get the bags that are just one berry, so just strawberry and just raspberry, but they didn't have any when I went in. Oh, actually they did. They had one bag of strawberries, which was a bit of a palaver for me to get, because I was looking for it because my partner's quite fussy and he likes to have just strawberries in his smoothies. But yeah, there was one bag left in the bottom of the chest freezer, so I was already going to have to dig for it. And then I also stupidly, as I leant in, remembered that I had put my car keys in the front pocket of my dungarees, so they went in as well, so I had to like fish them out. So hopefully he appreciated that effort. But yeah, this is nice as well. And I also do green smoothies probably most often, just because I love it's an easy way of getting your greens in. So I tend to do that with a mango base as the frozen fruit, mango and banana. and I sometimes add ginger, I sometimes add, I'm actually out at the moment, but I do like the My Vegan vanilla protein as well. In this case, because I'm out of it, I just put some more flaxseed in this smoothie along with soy milk, just to have extra nutrients where you can. But yeah, I will enjoy this morning when I've got a bit of editing to do, and then I will catch you guys at lunch. Lunchtime now, and I am going to be making up a nourish bowl. A nourish bowl is basically the term I use to describe this kind of meal, and I've really been enjoying them this summer. It essentially means that I just throw things I have in a bowl and try and make sure it's quite balanced. So I have some like carbohydrates in there, some proteins in there, some fats in there, you know, some lots of like fresh fruits, vegetables, whatever I have, and it's really simple, really quick and easy, particularly as I do a lot of this prep ahead of time. So I'm just gonna put it all together now, and then we can show you what I come up with at the end.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the earth.
So here it is in all its glory. It looks super yummy. So what have we got? We've got some quinoa that I made in bulk, well I say in bulk, 2 or 3 portions worth over the weekend, and some tofu that I also marinated over the weekend, so that was just good to go. I've added some lentils that I get, hang on, these lentils. They're the Merchant Gourmet range. I can cook my own lentils from scratch, which I do sometimes, but I do think that this is just a really quick and easy way of filling out salads, and I like to have one in the cupboard just in case I want to do that, and this is my favourite kind of range. So got some of those on there, and then the rest is just salad essentially. So that's radish, cucumber, tomatoes, and then my own greens that I went and picked, which never gets old. I did vlog, I think my last vlog, my self-care vlog, I mentioned about how I was growing my own greens again this year. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, and some carrot and some hummus, of course, and then I'll just drizzle a little bit of lemon juice over it. I don't do a proper dressing because I think it all tastes nice enough as it is, and it's got the hummus in there as well. So yeah, took me all of 10 minutes to put that together, and it's just, yeah, a really nice way of visualising your diet. You can kind of see you're getting a bit of everything, and it makes me feel really like full and really good for the day, and I just think as a midday meal in the summer it's just perfect.
Undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond wall.
So it's that time of the day, mid-afternoon, where I need a wee snack and pick me up. I'm having a green tea. This is my favourite. Clipper is my favourite tea brand in general. So I have their normal everyday tea, and they also have their green tea and mint. I'm okay with normal green tea, but I do prefer it with mint because I love all things mint tea. So I'm having that, and then I'm also having a wee snack. This is like a pre-made bar that I made using a Pick Up Limes recipe, so I'll link that down below. It's got everything, it's got so much in it I can't even remember
you know, more flaxseed, you've got more dates, you've got peanut butter, you've got lots of different types of fruit and nuts and everything. And I use this wee spoon holder as a plate as well, because we like a multifunctional item. I got this from a local potter. But yeah, this is my favourite homemade snack now, because it's super filling, really yummy. It means I don't feel like I need a sweet treat. This fills that hole for me, and it's really, really good for you. So definitely try out that recipe if you're interested in making your own snacks. I'll link that below. But yeah, I'm gonna have a wee break now with my cup of tea.
So the recipe actually states to bake or cook the asparagus in the oven, but I don't do that because I am lazy and I can't be bothered to warm up an oven, etc. So I actually just fry the asparagus with a bit of olive oil, and that's totally fine. And when I make this risotto, I make enough for two, and I put the risotto in the fridge overnight and then have it the next day. But I don't do the asparagus both nights separately. Obviously I don't want to cook it all and then it's a bit limp the following night, so that's how I tend to do it, and it works pretty well. That was a very nice dinner, really yummy, really fresh tasting for summer, and really super easy. It's basically just standard risotto base, and then you just add in some pesto and traditional yeast and lemon juice when it's all cooked up. And yeah, obviously the asparagus on top. I think I've done it before, I put peas in it as well just for an extra bit of filling, which was really nice. But yeah, I'll leave that link below, that recipe, in case any of you want to try it out. But other than that, I think that's it. I am not planning to eat much more today, so I think I'll end the vlog here. I might have a wee bit of chocolate or maybe a wee bowl of cornflakes before I go to bed, because I do love a little bit of cereal before I go to bed. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and if there's any other food content or other different themes of what I eat in the days you'd like to see, please do comment below. I would love to read them, and I will see you guys next time.